welcome or welcome back to your daily pick-me-up message. Before we have a look inside these cards to see what message wants to find you today, right here, right now, whenever you happen to watch this, my lovely, what the energy is like for you today. Ooh, if this is not the first time you see my face, you already know. I dropped into meditation this morning and I got bombarded with messages that I'm meant to bring forward first, and then we can have fun with the cards, okay? Sounds good, and I love that the sun just came out as well. Oh, and before I even dive into it, literally the song started playing right before I started hitting record. I'm like, oh, this is supposed to be the opener for this message. It's like, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is with you in the world. I actually have no idea what the song is called, and I tried, to get my mind to work on that, but I'm sure you can find it either through Google search or you already know the song by heart. But literally, the energy that comes through is so loving, and that is very synchronistic because even when I dropped into meditation, the first imagery that I've gotten was you getting just doted on, was and showered in kisses on your face everywhere. And then okay, who is that? And basically it's just your spirit team literally showing you so much compassion and love at this time, because what I've written down is they're incredibly proud of you for continuing to show up for you. It doesn't matter what it looks like, how slow you're moving, as long as you don't stop. I think that is clear in itself, right? So they're really reassuring you that you're doing amazing. I got full on body chills. And you are this warrior spirit, because even when I picked up my cards, the card that happened to be on the bottom that I saw right away was the warrior. And I'm like, yeah, because, and this goes hand in hand with the second message that came through. It's we are so disoriented at this time, all over the place. And we know with the 7/7 portal that happened on the 7th of July, it just passed. We know that we're in the new now. New beginning, you might see a lot of readings related to it, or symbolism as in dragonflies, butterflies. You know for a fact that this is the start of something new. It's just where you're currently at. It's you have no idea where you're going. It's very foggy and unknown. This is just Spirit, your beautiful team coming through, being slowly, okay? Slow and steady. Don't get overwhelmed. Don't be here in the mind space. It's very loud right now. It's one thing, right, to know that, something new is brewing. You pick up on it. But then it's the imagery that I've gotten was someone just pinching my skin and holding really tightly, and then loosen the grip. And then I heard it and I written down, loosen the grip on what you believe your new beginning is going to look like. Be present, observe, feed the story you wish to see unfold. Yeah, it's about the expectations again, my lovely. The outcome that you might have, had on your freaking vision board or whatever. You meant to free yourself from all of it and just observe how reality is shifting around you heavily. So that is certainly something that came through very, very strongly. And there's something that you don't know, because I cut out that part, but literally after I gotten through the message, I completely got swamped by doubting thoughts, as in, this message doesn't flow, no one's gonna care about it. And I'm like, ooh, that feels shitty as fuck. And this is very much related to what I said about mind is very strong right now, feeding you a certain story. But again, these are always points where you can choose, right? So I'm like, no, let me talk about it. Let me transmute that energy real quick, because obviously I know that I'm meant to show up, and I know that this message is meant to find exactly the person, you my lovely, that it is meant to. So I'm gonna trudge along. It's again like the warrior spirit coming through, like not stopping. Continue to put and feed the reality that you want to see, and anything else you disregard completely. Yeah, full on body truths. Ooh, okay, I just said we're back on track. Oh my god, that is freaking scary. But that is obviously, that was meant to be part of this message. If you feel yourself like literally being on the low within your day and just like, oh my gosh, what the heck? Be gentle on yourself, and also know that you're gonna be able to come up for air. Yeah, it's just, we know these waves, they come and go. And one last message that came through, and that is so freaking beautiful. You bring the magic wherever you go. You are the magic. Full on body chills. And that was interlinked with a movie that I watched this morning already, because I've been awake since 4 a.m. Like jet lag is kind of hitting me. But the movie that I watched was Before Sunrise. It's like an oldie, like 1995, like romance movie. Highly recommend if you don't know that movie. It's such a good one. But it really emphasized that connection, and just like us, like humans, like we bring the magic to places. Otherwise, it's just a place. It's just a restaurant. It's just a park. No, we bring our frequency, and so we bring the magic. So that is something that I felt called to share, because that is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. So good on you, my lovely, yeah? For, I literally hear, bring the fairy dust wherever you go. And then the song that I'm going to share with you that also came through during my meditation is Cry in the Rain by Addison Rae. Once again, she is so present in this collective, but she also, like, the more that I stumble upon like interviews of her and like how she presents herself, like she's also the embodiment of authenticity. And that is something that we're all like fully embracing now. Like literally just wearing what we want, speaking how we want, doing what we want. You know, it's like very much sovereign and like authentic to our soul's truth, right? But the one line that came through in the song specifically is like, turning my tears into gold. And then it goes, so I cry only in the rain. Give it a listen if you want to. But turning my tears into gold. Just remembrance of the beautiful transmutation power that you have. So even if you're not feeling so hot right now, whatever not so pleasant thought, belief system, situation you find yourself in, you, my lovely, are able to transmute it back into love, back into light. You're more than capable, you know this, okay? But with that said, I also, sorry, this message is just like a bit crazy all over, but I mean, everything is kind of crazy right now, right? Nothing feels really real. Just like the wildest fever dream kind of. I have so much tension in my whole body. This might actually be something that you're also experiencing, okay? Because alongside all the beautiful things that we're doing on, you know, in our day-to-day, we're also being blasted with solar light code activations, bringing a lot to the surface, a lot of purging, a lot of just uncomfortableness in the body, okay? So for someone out there that felt it also, oh my gosh, draw attention, I feel, yeah. There's definitely something going on. Also, the sun just came out behind a cloud again. Yeah, okay. This is important for us to know. We're doing the best that we can. Yeah? Just, you're right on track. And remember, we're right on track. New beginning, it's here. Let it unfold. Full on body chills. Start, ooh, just like all over. Okay. But my lovely, now let's see what additional message wants to find you right now, what the energy is like for you today specifically. Let's tap in, shall we? Just one card, please. This one. Whoa. Woo, for the body chills. Oh my gosh. Huh? Oh. Okay. This is actually crazy that these came out together. So we've got the gem and the healer. And the healer, like oh my gosh, I can't even speak because the energy moves so fast right now. The first thing that came through when I saw this was like, oh, you're in your nest, you're in your cocoon, you're currently being initiated for, you know, the version of you that is meant to I just said conquer the world, you know, your world, your reality, like whatever you want it to look like, whatever your soul has agreed upon your reality to look like. Yeah, on your highest timeline, because like that is obviously where you're at. And then the gem, because this is you. You know, and I see like these snakes that are kind of like protecting you and like helping you alchemize what needs to be alchemized. So the gem, the egg, the center, the truth of you can fully blossom into what it is meant to be. Full on body chills. Whoa. So that's why. That's why you might feel a little bit under the weather. Not feel so highly energetic, because like just imagine on an energetic and like spiritual level like what that is actually doing. You know, it's like a lot of energy moving, a lot that you're currently moving through without really knowing that you're moving through it. So yeah. Literally, even I feel like I just keep on hearing like, shut off your brain, shut off your brain, shut off your brain. Because like during this like channel and this message, I noticed myself overthinking. Like literally, it feels like a magnet, you know, you're in your heart, you're flowing, you're surrendering, and then something pulls you back and you're like, no, I'm here. And then, oh, no, you're here. And I'm like, no, I'm here. And it's like, this is literally what I see. It's like kind of like a tug of war between mind and heart right now, which is not fun, but obviously like we've been in this situation before to a certain degree. We know how to deal with it, yeah? But this is just important for you to know. There's so much going on energetically and spiritually that you can just be so freaking grateful for. And that's also why, oh, this makes a lot of sense. Now we got the full circle moment right here. That's why your spirit guides, angels, God, Mother, Father have come through like right in the beginning saying, we're so proud of you. Because like they know that right now it doesn't feel easy at all, especially with certain directions that you might be pulled in. Nothing makes any sense, might feel like setbacks, like it's all an illusion. All an illusion, because like you worked through so much. You're a completely different person than you were the last time that you revisited something, okay? This is something that I felt called to share. Someone needed to hear very, very badly, I just heard. So yeah, but my lovely, I'm gonna wrap up this daily pigment message up here now. Let me know if it resonated. Go crazy in the comment section. Like I would love to hear how you're feeling after the 7/7 portal. If there's anything that you feel called to share, also how you're feeling right now. I have stabbing pain in my upper back, which is connected to heart chakra. Is this another wave of freaking heartbreak that we're experiencing, huh? I just heard yes, and also now my head is hurting. Oh my. Okay, I just heard drink water. If you're currently, like, you literally see me, like, struggling life, yeah, this is, like, perfect. No, but literally, if you find yourself, like, not handling these energies very well right now, like, I hear the call of nature, so I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna drink a lot of water, movement, walk, go to the gym, swim, do something, yeah, to, like, get the energy moving. You don't want to get it stuck, okay? So, yeah, but let me know in the comments, like I would love to hear. But anyhow, my lovely, have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the day, as always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face on one of the next upcoming videos, which is most likely going to be tomorrow. Because for now, I'm not traveling, so I can at least, like, settle a bit into the energy and then bring forward like daily messages. Like that is at least my intention. We're gonna see. You know, energies always have a funny way of lining up or not, but yeah, hopefully I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. And yeah, with that said, take care of yourself, and I love you very, very much. Bye bye. Why did this take so much out of me right now? Even though I know I'm channeling like source energy just through me, but it's just, yeah. I need rest, and you need rest as well. Like more rest. Move slower, not do so much. And also what like this transmission, what it actually saw was, I saw like a swiggly wiggly line, and then through my transmission it like straightened out, yeah, calm. And then also I keep on seeing the freaking imagery of a snake. Snakes might be super present in your energy right now, but also if you look up like spiritual meaning of snakes, like that's all about transformation. Shedding of the old, right? Yeah, it still kind of feels like, I don't know if you've seen like videos before of like a snake shedding. It's actually like a long process. It takes a while. So this is actually what I see. It's like, oh, we're getting into our new self, but we like there's still some residue that is like peeling off of us slowly but surely. Yeah. So however you can create a more comfortable environment for you, you do that, okay? You are the magic, remember this. And also you get to decide which story you feed and what you no longer tolerate. Just stop interacting with the old paradigm, the old world that you don't want to be part of anymore. That is how you'll fully, oh wow, my throat is hurting right now. That is how you fully claim your authentic voice, your authenticity, and like general boundaries, my love. You've been in the cycles of preparation and like learning to exactly be at this point now. Be discerned. Is that the word? Discernive? Use discernment for what you want to call in and make it part of your reality and what you completely leave behind. Yeah, literally. And since I also know like only the real ones are really here, because obviously what is very relevant and apparent right now if you watch like past videos of mine, like this is no longer tropical beachy vibes at all. I was being called to go back to Germany, so I'm literally back in my childhood bedroom. I arrived yesterday, and I don't know, I just have to find the irony in all of it, because I need to be in the observer role. I'm not, because if I catch myself engaging with what this environment makes me feel like, which it's very much, very close-minded, very toxic masculinity driven, productivity driven, all of that, if I get wrapped up in this, I could easily, you know, be derailed from the path that I'm currently on. I'm like, absolutely not. There's a reason why I'm here, but I don't know the reason. Okay, I just, oh, this is so ironic. Oh, I hate it because I already brought the answer to it. Because I said it. You are the magic. I am the magic. My energy, my frequency is needed here. Sometimes we just have to go with it. But also I know, okay, I just heard it's gonna be rewarded. So whatever, you know, you feel like, what the heck, why am I doing this? Why am I being called here? You're gonna be rewarded on the other hand of it. yeah, trust in the bigger picture again. Let go of the outcome of what this new beginning is meant to look like. Let it unfold how it wants to unfold. And I'm just focusing on the joy and the expansiveness and everything that very much screams new earth, new world order. Yeah, so yeah, but with that said, my lovely, I'm actually gonna go now. I just want to eat and I want to sit out in the sun, even though like I look like we have like winter. It's just it's meant to be summer in Germany, you know? It's not really. So fingers crossed the weather will look up and then I can put on summer clothes again, because for now I'm just like, it's a bit cold. Yeah, but this is also a message in itself, you know, like acclimatization, it's a thing. You need to give your body, your whole system time to adjust to the new. It's never really comfortable, is it? Oh, see, my mind is just playing tricks on me. It's like, oh, you're a negative Nancy in this message. Honestly, you know what I am? I'm authentic. And if that is triggering something in you, I'm sorry. Like, if we cannot speak about the phases in our life where we're not, you know, all sunshine and rainbows, then what are we even doing? Like, this is not truthful to any of us. No, we will have days that feel very much unstable and questionable. Just important to know that you're not alone in like going through this at all. So my mind can show it. Like literally. Yeah, okay, but my lovely, if you made it to the very end of this video, if you really stayed until the very end, which I'm so freaking grateful for, like, you're a gem. Yeah, I mean, it came through on the cards, but I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm so grateful for you. Comment. Yeah, okay. Comment a snake emoji so I know that you are still here. Heard me ramble through all of it, and don't forget to let me know, like, when you comment a snake, also like how you're doing, like, truthfully. You don't have to hold anything back. Like, I want truth and honest answers only. I don't know why I feel called to share that specifically right now, but it's like, you saw me struggle through this video alone, you know, and it's just saying whatever struggle you're experiencing and ups and downs, valid. Someone needs to hear it, okay? Because someone will find resonance within your story, and that is how we all heal one another, yeah? The healer. I'm just now realizing that. I didn't even touch upon it in the message. Because I was so focused on like the transmutation process that is happening within. But it literally says the healer. That is how you fully gain your healing abilities. To heal yourself, which then heals the collective and the world, yeah? Yeah, I just heard we need as much healers as possible right now. Also with the ongoing chaos, which will probably just like, you know, we haven't seen the worst of it, and then it's gonna calm down. We need to hold the forts down, I just heard, so, yeah, we got this, and again, you're gonna be rewarded for anything and everything, yeah, that you're currently being put through. Trust that. I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow, yeah? See you when I see you. I mean, hopefully tomorrow, but you never know. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.